I'm not dead, right? Okay, cool.
I can't sing.
If I get my, if I upload my videos, what I do is I find, like, about the clip that I want. That one fucking area. 12 is fine. We can deal with 12. That's fine. Deaded. So yeah. Did that, and then basically now what I can do is I can find the chunk of video that I want, cut that out, make a separate file, upload that to my OneDrive, and then at work on my shitty little MacBook, it only has like a 30 gig hard drive or whatever, I can edit that file and get it uploaded to YouTube. So like when I have downtime work, that was like when I was editing before until I started doing that intro outro stuff. Gonna handle working on anything through the entire summer. Yeah, dude, yeah, I feel you on that. It is hard to keep up with. It got really hard for me to start to keep up with the editing when basically, like, it's not like I got less interested in it. It's just I was having more fun streaming than having the YouTube content. YouTube content is really good. I want to keep working on it. It got more fun to just do the stream instead of the YouTube content. And I just got fucking tired after work. Like, I just wanted to come home, do my own shit. Because the streaming takes a lot of time. I have other stuff in my life going on that I want to do. That I, like, have to, like, move to certain days so that I can keep my streaming schedule. I didn't want to also... It only takes, like, an hour or so to do, but it's just an hour or so that I just never got around to doing all the time. So, yeah. I'm slowing down on the YouTube content. And I'm going to try to maybe... fill it with some like Let's Play content or something, because I'd like to stream. Like I said, I'd like to stream Solaris. I can't sneak in another streaming day. I want to stick to at least 2 days of Shadowverse. I want to stick to Sunday, Monday Shadowverse. That's good. Get a good like 5 hours in there of Shadowverse or more, and then I want to keep doing Tuesdays as Monster Hunter. But maybe I'll just do Tuesdays like Monster Hunter or Solaris. I could do. I like Tuesday as my other day. It's a really nice way to take a break. It's been really helping me stay fresh lately. Between having Tuesday, streaming another game, and playing more Shadowverse unranked, that's the other thing I discovered to keep the game fun. And it's not even playing meme decks. It's just going into unranked when I'm not streaming, and just, you know, caring a lot less when I lose. Or at least seeing decks that are more interesting. Or at least having some more, like, player variety instead of just only hitting master rank opponents over and over and over again. Two days SB, 1 day another game. Yeah, I think it's a good rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not just doing like random games. I got ramp good.
I'll face you head on.
Like Monster Hunter is a game I feel very comfortable commentating on. I love that game. I played that game a lot. And Stellaris I'm still really new to. I've been playing for like 2 months, but I already have like 150 hours in the game. And it's a deep ass game, so like I still am learning shit. But I feel like I could comment on it. I just don't know. I don't know how interesting it would be to watch. I think it makes a better Let's Play. Because it's such a good, chill, like, throw on whenever you're doing something kind of content. But there's a lot more room to, like, chat. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Monster Hunter is definitely more fun to play live and interact. Okay, so we want to... They're obvious. So what we want to do is... Helio... Rock... Turncoat, that's what I'm going to say. And Evo... Let's Evo up the big boy. Say I shoot a video game with a lot of reading. That's a news.
It was nearly done.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, reading ones are hard. Solaris would have a lot of reading. There's a lot of events. I tended to skim them and go over them, but if we were in the chat, if I was streaming it, I think I'd read it.
Striking for optimal damage. Yosomi wa dame ni suru.
I think Monster Hunter is a good game for this channel because, honestly, even if you don't know the game that well, there's still some kind of crossover in, like, Japan company game, really cool company, makes a great product, fun game to just, like, watch. Even if you don't get it, it's fun to watch and understand. Solaris, I think there's some crossover because, you know, in a similar trend, we like strategy games. A little less, just super chill. It is the chillest game. Like, so many of my days lately are just like unwinding with like an hour or two of Solaris either after work, or even after the stream. It's just like a nice chill map, great music, like tons of like little tiny decisions with, and like even like the stressful moments are like, it's like a slower, longer. There's not a lot of panic. Love it to death. It'd be that. It may just be Paradox games in general, because also Crusader Kings would be more fun to stream than do a Let's Play. Because Crusader Kings is there's a story. Like, you get to tell an original story each time, and it's funny. I think we can chartreuse that. Or we can just whale it. Deciding if I want to chartreuse it and then Evo and Crimson. Nah. How about this instead? We're going to hit turncoat.
Cross, please. Who needs them?
Okay. Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? I forgot. How did I forget that mechanic? How did I forget the part that I have activated? I'm like half thinking about the conversation, half thinking about the game. This is a dangerous place to be in. Yeah. You don't do that. We'll wait. I feel like Monday is like the Sunday's the try-hard stream, and then Monday is like the way more I feel like I did this last weekend too, where like I played the game for a bit, had a good time, and then I ended up just like kind of chatting for like the last hour and like half paying attention to the game. Which is great, I'm having fun. But I'm definitely like not making the most optimal turns.
You're barbaric.
Okay. Do we do the Stormer since we have 3 in hand? We have so much cycle right now. I think we actually do the Stormer. Easy. Oops, that might be too much. Okay, good. play this while we can. We can always Azure next turn.
上がれるぜ
Optimals for nerds. That was a juicy turn. It's very likely. It's very rare that I get to play get the blue dragon in my hand and it feels right. But it felt right there. We had plenty of cycle. Didn't need more draw. Might as well get a Stormer in to help close this game out. Especially with what was one, but now two Dark Prisons in hand. Like, what do we have? We have burst from No, wait. Yeah, we can burst from 12. You know something I never really realized until I discovered this yesterday, and I've done it a couple times in the game already. I'm still fine. Oh, no, I'm not. I needed 10, and that's... No, wait, no, I need 8. We're fine. Alright, no. Okay, there we go. Need a disco effect. That's fine. Alright. I'm not missing something. Discoing... I wish I had a cheaper disco effect. But I don't. So we'll disco the heal. That'll make this cost 1. Now I can Evo this for free. Which is... another 2 face. So now I can do this for 8. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da! This deck is a lot of fun. Still don't recommend necessarily. I don't know. I have a lot of luck with it. I can't recommend crafting it. If you see it and you like it, you can make a choice. But I try to be really careful with my recommendations of like decks, because I was playing Hearthstone. I got burnt a lot by like some streamer being like, "Oh my god, this deck is amazing! It's so broken! Oh my god, this is degenerate! This is gonna break the meta!" And I'm like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon," and then realize he just had like a really good day with it, or it really worked for him. And I was missing some of the elements that make it. Like I just couldn't, wasn't in the right headspace for playing it right. So I only really recommend decks. Like I only really recommend decks if they're cheap. Honestly, that's the only time I only decks I've really recommended have been decks that's been like it's like a legendary playset and some golds. Doesn't cost you that lot. It doesn't cost you a lot if I'm wrong. I always tell people to not craft Portal. That is the most responsible thing a Portal main can do. Although once you're invested in Portal, man. That's one of those interesting things about Shadowverse versus like Hearthstone, is you definitely get invested in a craft. Like once you have like 3 or 4 just play sets of generally useful legendaries, then all of a sudden you become really attracted to that craft, because like any new deck that comes out, you already have a lot of the expensive parts to it. Like I've definitely felt that way with Shadow, yeah, Portal later on. Dragon for a bit. Oh, what else with a sword? But like every now and then I just feel like for example, like I did that with Forest. I like all right, I'm just gonna make a play set of Elf Queen of Abundant Life, because like this is a good card. This card is gonna be in a lot of decks. It's kind of a tax card for the craft going forward. And so now all these Terraformer decks and Amethyst decks are coming out, and I'm like, all right, cool, I already have this card. I've already invested in it, so now I've already have like a good chunk of the deck. You take your own grave, so the only way to dig is deeper.
I'll face you head on.
I'm surprised there's not more Portal expansion. Like the artifact list just looks so solid and rotate. Like it looks good. like, I'm surprised it's not more of it. Like, it's just not the right meta.
I'll end you right here.
Okay. I see you. That is not great for us. All right.
You need to leave.
All right, that's fine. That's a bit all right.
暴れるぜ
Try.
Another plus yes or man, just because we can. Yeah, like, it just, like, I've only played it like once or twice. I haven't spent the time to like wrap my head around it, but like I've seen the list, the general list, and it looks like a solid list. So I'm just surprised I don't see more of it. Playing more aggressively now. Maybe people are just playing it. Maybe, I mean, the other thing is, it hasn't really gotten a lot of new sense. People might just not be playing it because they'd rather be playing new stuff. And, medic.
ドラゴンズエンドフィスタ
Don't hit the 5-5. Don't hit the 5-5.
Shutting down.
分かり合えん。Heretics deserve no mercy.
Oh, wow.
Playtime starts now
And they have 8. This is some
The underworld does
Oonga
not
Boonga
forgive.
bullshit.
Wonder no further. I'll lend you pain. Eyes appear.
Alright.
Shutting down.
Time to heal! I'll hit this. Plus this is gonna be too big. These are still too big. We're in that awkward spot now that we are gonna burn a card. No, we're not. This card is so good! Now that I know how it worked, it's so much better.
I can't be done yet.
So much better. Also, it's really cool sound effect. A lot of these, every time you do something, sound effects can get really annoying, but this Dragon Ore is solid. Also, why play when you cool decks like Bishop? That worked out pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of these games, where a lot of these turns where it's like the board's in a state, I just start seeing how much I can discard as quickly as possible, go on the biggest chain that I can, hope everything lands about right.
Deserve no mercy.
Hey, thanks for the host there. I appreciate that, Lucia. And
The underworld does
oh my
not
god,
forgive.
knock off with that bullshit.
Wonder no
And then just gotta hope everything
I'll
turns
lend
out
you
alright. I didn't have enough. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do here is Wise first. No shit. Okay, we're gonna Dragon Medic first, because I actually want this
Did someone
consistent
call
healing
for a
if they're gonna
medic?
keep trying to do this shit. And then we're gonna hit Turncoat. And hit this.
I can't be done yet.
And then we might as well just ramp, because we don't have another disco effect. And that hit there, which is cool and all, but
Bottoms up.
hopefully we're safe. That can. Oh wait, no, it evos, it doesn't gain stats. Another Kwai would be dumb. Eva the Haven, kill it, play Kwahe, run it face for 5. Right. This has been a ridiculous Oonga Boonga for them. Okay, fresh.
Smash him to pieces!
It's a strange Evo. Not gonna remove the thing that. Okay. Oof. Oh, wait. This is 8, 10. So we just need to get two procs. We can do 2 procs. Fuck. That's unfortunate. That goes away, so that's not a threat. Fuck.
Cross, please?
Who needs them?
Yeah, that's helpful.
Concoctions away.
I'll live again.
Okay, that's gonna go away. And then the 4 that comes in doesn't have
Beckoned.
can't attack this turn, so I think we're pretty safe here. Especially behind the ward. And then we have the burst next turn. Whew! That was a terrifying turn.
Playtime starts now!
Dead it.
Beware. Underworld fight.
Someone's salty.
Let's do this again.
Ha! Someone is pure salt right now. That was a hell of a start.